Welcome back to Touhou Puppet Play Enhanced Reloaded. In the last part, I went up a tower, and then I caught a naked angel, and I read history. And now I'm here. Between this part and the last part, you remember that infinite rare candy source? Well, I went ahead and grabbed about 30 rare candies. Again, I'm not going to use these in case, I'm only going to use these in case I start losing to a boss, or I'm just so much lower level than a boss that I don't even want to try. Other than that, I won't just like spam these yet. And then there were also there were also hyper potions that infinitely respawned on that route, so now I have 43 of those. Yeah, I grabbed 30. That would be about like 5 levels per puppet. And also in the process, the racing like killed a wild mailing or something and reached level 71. So that's happened. And now I'm gonna go left, and we're gonna continue the routes, because there's about to be a lot of battling a bunch of trainers. Remember that big stretch of a bunch of episodes where I did nothing but battle a bunch of trainers? That's sort of what's gonna happen here. Basically, it's gonna be this route. It's Olivine, and then I'm gonna explore Olivine for a bit, and then I have to go up a lighthouse filled with even more trainers. I've always wanted to see the lighthouse in person. Unfortunately, my job eats up all my time. Sorry, what's a man to do? And then after I battle all those trainers, I then have to go on a water route with even more trainers. And then I get to an island where I fight a gym leader. Route 38. Olivine City. Yeah, this is the weird thing. I think in the like actual order of the gym leaders in Johto, I think Chuck comes after Jasmine. But like, why would you fight Jasmine before Chuck? Because I'm pretty sure she has higher level Pokemon, and you have to go back to fight her. And then go back to the island again, because you ever have to go to the island to get the medicine for the Ventforos. Fly high into the sky, my beloved bird Bonica. Right, so yeah, it's Saturday. I think the last time I recorded this was last Saturday, I think it was last Saturday and then last Wednesday. Maybe it was Monday, I honestly can't remember. Might have been Monday, and that's why I only did 2 recordings that day. But yeah, you know, after that on Wednesday, I recorded jam games. Where, you know, one of them is a visual novel, so it's gotten to the point where when I pick visual novels, I'm not really playing a game as much as I am just kind of reading something. I hope that's fine, because like, I'd like to show some of those, but I know they might not be the most, like, exciting thing in the world for me to play, because I'm just reading something. And then I had, oh yeah, the other one, that was just whatever the fuck the Civil War game was. That was, it was a game. Pretty sure that guy made other games too, and they're all on the list. I don't think they're nearly as shitposty of the concept as that was, but they're there somewhere. Yeah, the guy who made the Crimson Vermilion game, he's got at least, I think there's at least 2 other games of his on the list somewhere, so we'll get to them eventually. These bird Pokemon, they've got nothing but Tokikos and Tengus. Speaking of Tokiko, this is the Amori game with Tokiko. I'm supposed to upload that later, which means I got an hour video to watch, because that video was an hour long. The longest one of the jam videos so far. I don't know if I'll record any more jam videos today. It's Saturday, so I should record 3 parts of Puppet Play. I might still feel like recording something after that. I've been overseas, so I know about all sorts of Bonica. Alright, so I honestly don't really have that much to talk about. You figured I would. It's been a while. It's been a while as in 3 days. But I just kinda don't. So, are you part steel? Yeah, you are. The Dream Journal. I will bring it out. There's a lot in this Dream Journal. Okay, here's the confusing thing, right? It's usually I have these labeled like dreams, like 1 through like number. Let's start with like dreams 1, and then it goes up, and then last one was like dreams 21. Okay, next one. Like, they both say they were both created on April 29th, 2024. We have Dreams 22 and 23, and Dreams 23 and 22. Those are 2 separate folders. The one that says Dreams 22 and 23 the first one has a earlier date, so I'm going to assume this one is first, even though it's after the second one in creation, according to the order. I don't know. What do I use against Erika? It's like fire steel, right? Do I even have anything against? I don't think I do. I guess water? Steel doesn't resist water. Parry. Oh, looks evil eyes, Sigma. Holy. Rika. Yeah, I remember I had that really stupid voice that I did for Rika when I played through Dream Awesome Holiday, and I've never been able to do that stupid voice again because Rika's not in anything else. That was kind of the thing of that game, is that Rika was a major character in Dream Awesome Holiday, and she doesn't exist in anything else. Your skill is world class. What even was that voice again? Like, hey Reimu, this is like a, I don't know what this is supposed to be. I think it was supposed to be like Duke Nukem or something, but I can't really do that, so it turned into this, Reimu. Yeah. Like to chew bubblegum and kick ass, put them all out of metal from my evil eye sigmas, and then it's just slowly turning into a goofy voice. I don't fucking know. What I do know is I'm going to give Yarochi one of my million hyper potions, because I have a bunch of those that they're now expendable now. This, fuck. Not that expendable. Alright, so yeah, this is gonna be the episode. This is just, it's a route filled with trainers. We've had many episodes like this before, we'll have a couple more sets. Are you good at training? If you are, could you show me how? I don't technically need to fight any of these trainers, really, because I have an infinite rare candy source, but like, what would this series even be if I didn't fight the trainers? It'd just be walking through routes and just avoiding as many trainers as possible. It'd be like a speed run, but like, not interesting at all because it's not a speed run. Frank. Just throw a bomb at me. The wrong one. The other one's supposed to do that. Alright, I remember this one. 2/6/23. I think I remember this dream because at one point, like, it was a long period of time where I stopped writing dreams, and then I, like, started trying to do it again, and then I remember posting in a Discord server, like, okay, I'm going to start trying to write my dreams again, and this is the last dream I looked at was this. Right, so maybe it wasn't, because the next one isn't that far off. All I know is that I wrote this down in a Discord server for some reason. Okay, so take 2/6/23. Ahem. Lyrica Prison River was watched by the US government for committing various felonies. It was up to me to help clear her name. I started talking to a government representative about her while I was, and she walked into the room, stuck her tongue out, and then walked away. Can you stop using detect, you stupid fucker? God. Is it so much to ask that when I have to fight like 1,000 Pokemon that they just aren't annoying? Is that too much to ask? Please, let me just deal with them and have them not waste 5 turns by spamming detect. Alright, there's a lot of oh my god, there's a lot of dreams. Oh my god, it keeps going. Oh my god, we're in here. Okay, this is why they're called 22 and 23 and 23 and 22, because they kind of just, like, overlap with each other. I guess I, like, switched back and forth which one I was doing. I don't know. I've got nothing else to talk about, so I might as well spend the next couple episodes doing these dream things. I don't know. Just haven't had anything happen for me to talk about otherwise. Anyway, Hyper Potion, gave it to you, but you are no longer the lowest level, so we'll bring out someone else. Someone named Kashiway. Man, it's been 9 minutes already? What have I even done besides like fight some trainers? Is I'm gonna do anything else this part? Yep. How did you see me all the way over there? Let me try something I learned today. Skull Kid Chad. Oh, is he? Whack him up. Oh, that's just something to mention. Right, yesterday I uploaded the cover for EOSD Stage 2, and I used I needed a, Diusei sprite for the thumbnail. And while I was doing that, is that a fucking vehicle? fucking loud do you have to make your view? I don't even know if you hear that. Okay. Can you not die? Thanks. Great, good fucking, yep, Kashiwagi. Good idea that was, yep. I didn't study enough, I guess. I mean, what are you studying, like, in the woods or something? I guess that wouldn't be the worst idea. Alright, this trainer over here. Don't you think my Boreka and I are beautiful? And watch her send out like a rocket or something. Eureka! Why is this a double battle? Oh, get it? Beautiful, and then they're old. That's the joke. Man. I wish I had racing out right now. Anyway, yeah, I had to look up, to like, go on the Touhou wiki for, like, EOSD's sprite page, right? So I could get Diose sprite. I found out something kind of interesting. Apparently, EOSD has an unused sprite of Quackama, where she has purple hair. It's like purple. That was neat. Didn't know that. Also, apparently, the extra stage sprite and the stage 4 sprite Apache are like different. They have like different colored hair, which is weird because like one of them she has purple hair and one of them she's kind of pinkish, and it's like when does everyone draw with pinkish hair? Where the hell is my full heals? There we are. Man, you're really level 70 Pokemon, and we're using Hypnosis as a strategy here. That's really what we're doing. That's really what we're doing. You fucking suck. Okay? You suck. You fucking suck. I hate you. I really hope bad things happen to you for the rest of your life. Look at me! I just spam confusion and sleep, and we just... Nobody likes me. Nobody in the world likes me. Okay? This battle is no longer worth my time. Let's get it on. Yep. Nope, I don't like you. I don't even care what you have to say. And then go to sleep, and I'm gonna poison. Nobody gets to play the game when you're fighting against me. No. Okay. How much longer is this route? Probably quite a lot longer. It's probably going to be all of my recording today. It's going to be just doing trainer stuff. I'll get to explore Olivine a bit, but judging by how long it took to explore Ecruteak, that's not going to take very long. It's gonna be back to battling trainers again. What did I say last part? Oh, I keep complaining about Touhou Lore because that's the bit I do, is when I'm annoyed, I do that, and then I've been annoyed a lot when playing this series because a lot of it is just I keep fighting the same trainers with the same Pokemon, and then I keep going puzzles that I don't like. But what is a bit, Batman? Were you really doing it for the bit? Or was it your true feelings all along, Batman? Route 39. Right, this is where they have the cows, right? Why are they Momichis? Because Urmi doesn't exist yet. Moo Moo Farm. Enjoy our fresh and tasty milk. Bow Bow. Nah. Cat. You know Jen's cat. Why is... Okay, they didn't even... Okay, they didn't put the part here where you're supposed to like give them Moo Moo... the Moo Moo milk, Miltank berries, and then you get something. I don't know. Don't remember. Well, how may I help you? Oh, I can buy Moo Moo milk? Oh, that's cool. Buy like 20 of those. Fresh water? Oh yeah, give me like 40 of those. Soda pop? I mean, that's not great, but I'll take like 15 of them, whatever. Lemonade? Sure, that's even more useless, but well, whatever, I'll take like 10 of them. Berry juice. I mean, those are just potions. You never do wrong with max number of potions, can you? Might as well have... I was about to say, might as well have one of every berry, except no, because that takes up inventory space, which I don't have an infinite amount of in this game. Starfruit. Alright, so this is every buried in the game, so, you know. If you cared about any of that stuff, it's there. Let me see what your Bonica are capable of. Alright, this is a really long one. What can I parse out here? 2, 13, 23 is Alice. Kashiwagi deal with Alice? Probably not. I'm sure there's some in-character reason for that that would be fitting. Look at Shanghai's eyes. You're using Substitute. I was in the road at my grandmother's house. I was about to be hit by a car, but someone pushed me out of the way, but they got hit instead. Oh, damn. I go inside a house. I look out the door to see if there was a funeral for the person that was hit. But someone says everything turns out fine in the end. Okay. I wake up in bed. I have a long sequence that boils down to time somehow went really fast because I thought it was morning, well, fuck, it was after 5 p.m. Start complaining that I missed my first day of college after break. Are you still not dead, Alice? Wake up in a chair in the kitchen. Have weird, gross-looking black wireless earbuds in my ears. Okay. Put them on a couch chair. Go to door to see the same funeral. Walk out to the front of a porch where people are gathering. See that the person hit is not dead, but has their legs gone. So why do they have a funeral? Don't remember exactly the order of what happened next, but I woke up in bed again at some point and wanted to see what the time was. Also, some weird creepypasta stuff with Robbie Rotten happened. Okay, at some point, who's coming out? What? At some point, I was at a grocery store and asked a guy I suspected of injecting me with something that gave me a weird dream. He told me he injected me with liquid black beetroots. Okay. Alright then. Still a lot of these. Can't just overwhelm you in there, right? We gotta have a brief. Why are you... I love when they just resist everything I throw at them. It's my favorite part. I don't know what type they are. There we go. D. Layla. Defensive Layla. There are 2 Laylas, you know that? I know that because I had to look at the wiki. Put Layla's sprite on the Morty video. Because that's what the thumbnails are for this series. You either have you know, I put the puppet sprites on the screen when I have a trainer battle. It's like, what do you mean that gave me 12 experience? Excuse me? 12? What? Okay, I'm going to assume that was a glitch. Yeah, other than that, it's just like a lot of the times my thumbnails for the series are just like a screenshot of the game with like some text. I'm very lazy. But like, it's kind of hard to come up with unique thumbnails for this series sometimes. Would you mind if I bragged about my Bonica? I mean, Joey's not in this game, so there's like that hole in my heart or something, I don't know. Derek Green. He's going to find Sonic DXE one of these days. 3/21/23 was outside at town I can't put the name of. It was night. Felt like something was wrong. My grandma walked outside and then walked back inside. Okay. Looked around, saw a dark figure, and then I black out. Woke up in a different house. Felt like something was wrong. Orin, not my cat, not the other Orin. Jumped up on me, walked out of the room while on stairs, realized I was wrong. Realized something was wrong, how Orin was acting. His black figure from earlier was under the bed. Look under bed. So see it, collapse and forget about it because it can make you forget about it, okay. But since I was already looking at it, immediately remember it for a short time. Me and someone else team up and use this short window of time to get the figure from under my bed. We did it, eventually. At first, the figure was plain. Okay, this is a character from Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's been a while since that joke came up. Yep. Such darling Bonica, let's show Bonica together at the same time. At some point, it became Shimmy. That's short for the character known as Shimyomaru Sukuna. She challenged me to a sword fight, and then she just gave me a sword, and then she left. Okay. This fascinating stuff, Squidward. How much longer is this route? 20 minutes! 20 minutes! 20 minutes! What happened in 20 minutes? You know how many dreams are here and on the other one? There's so many. I thought I was close to the end of these dreams. Oh, apparently at some point I had a dream revolution. It's like the ultra shortcut revolution, but for the dream realm. Anyway, I was talking about Orin earlier. That was Orin. The other Orin. What's Orin doing here? She's sleeping on the bed. And that's another cat. His name's Shen. Jennifer. Are there any more trainers after this? I don't mind losing. I have like this tab open. Just making my phone slowly die. But I guess a brief thing to mention. There's been this annoying thing that my phone will do occasionally where it just like I'll plug the charger in and it just won't charge. And what I have to do is I have to like restart the phone. And then when I plug it back in again, it'll start charging in again. I hope that problem doesn't get worse, because if it does, I have to get a new phone. Because I can't get a phone. I can't use a phone that doesn't charge. You know? I just got back to Olivine, so I'm gonna Bonica battle. Alright. 4's 26, 23. All the current in the US was halved and turned to 0. That means current as in, like, you know, in electricity. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I wrote that instead of writing, you know, power. So all power was lost. Power came back later at Grandma's house. So what happened? The electric field of Earth was disturbed. Then the part above the US shot off and left a gap. Okay? I said something. Oh, I can't. Okay, you can't say that. Really vague about what I said there, so you can speculate that I actually said something a lot worse than I really did. In reality, it was just something that, you know, I can't say out loud. I was at old school cafeteria. Person was there while we were getting mashed potatoes. He started singing a song about it. Well, I did beatboxing and percussion, so, you know, probably like, you know, you get like a stick or something and bang it on the table. We thought it was pretty good and funny. Only line I remember was something about slapping the mashed potatoes with a chicken leg. Which is what he did when he sang it. Wow. What did I say? That was 2/6/24, by the way. Getting into last year already. But then I'm gonna go back to the other folder, and then we're gonna go back in time again, because the way I did it was really weird. It was 2/7/24. It was one day. It was one day after the last one. Wow, I was having an active imagination week or something. I was sitting in the back of a crowded bus that was actually a rocket ship, so it was the Magic School bus. Not really. From what I was talking about with others, we were going to the moon to do the Silent Sinner and Blue chapters with Fantasy Maiden Wars, but in real life, I guess. First we had to gather and defend the needed fuel. Oh, yes. Matsuo! That is his name. He wants another. I was about to switch, but like, there's no reason. Everyone's level 70. Alright. Same as this again. We're in Olivine. Da-doo-doo, da-doo-doo, da-da-da-doo. This is Lily White. Steam. Apparently it's spring now. Officially, because people are making Lily White things. So I guess that's what that means. The port closest to foreign lands. That thing you have, it's an art book, right? Wow, that's cool. You go to the gym, but there's nobody there. Silver? I have not healed. If your dumbass battles me right now, I'm so fucking annoyed! You again? There's no need to be alerted of all the folks like you. Speaking of big leagues, the city's gym leader is here and supposedly taking care of those sick Bonica at the lighthouse. Boo-hoo, just let sick Bonica go. I can't say die, because it's a kid's game. A Bonica that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it may make you a bit of a better trainer. Yeah, I've complained about Silver a bit. I started watching a video by a guy whose name I can't remember. You should probably remember the people whose videos names I watch. I'm bad with names, okay? Pretty sure I told the story about how I made a friend on a trip to Washington, D.C. And then we met each other literally like a month or two later at band camp, and I couldn't remember his name, despite hanging out with him for like a week. I'm really, really bad at names. Yeah, he was just making a video. He makes a series where he sees if like all the trainers in a region can realistically like beat all the gym leaders, and he's doing that now for like Silver in Johto. And he did that bit where he talked a bit how, well, Silver's one of the greatest rivals in the series, and it's just like, yeah, I get like Silver's got stuff for him, like he's Giovanni's son. That's pretty damn cool. Probably the best backstory any rival has, besides like N, but he's different. And he does have character development. Like he starts to like his Pokemon over time, and then seeing the fact he gets Golbat and stuff, or he gets Crobat and stuff. But at the end of the day, it's just like I can't like his character that much because he just comes across as a whiny baby, doesn't he? Where he's just like, he loses, and then he's just like, man, you suck. It's like I can't take that seriously. The 4 islands beyond that sea are covered by whirlpool. Anyway, I'm just gonna explore Olivine, because it's not gonna take that long. And it hasn't been 30 minutes yet, so whatever. My Lily White came from my boyfriend overseas. It carried some mail from him. Wanna know what it says? Let's see. Nope. It's a secret. Then why'd you tell me? What a pointless conversation. Do your Bonica already know the move for carrying people on water? So do you think Kashome actually carries me in the boat, or does she just like, I just like ride the bucket with her, and the bucket just like slowly moves us along. Along the way to Cyanwood, there are 4 deserted islands. Bad kids are taken to the islands as punishment. Whenever I get in trouble, Daddy always scares me. Right, this is the lighthouse, isn't it? What are you doing here, little brat? Go away or I'll make you leave. Why? Every other time you talk to a rocket grunt that's blocking something, you just can't get past him until you do something in the story. But now, all of a sudden, this one's a battle. This is not in the original game, by the way. Why? Huh? Why is Team Rocket blocking this fucking thing? Okay. Let's just get this over with. Go. Okay. We done? No way! 2016, that was 9 years ago! I have to tell the boss, scurry, you're not ruining plans here! Why is Team Rocket here? A lighthouse. Also known as the Glitter Lighthouse. Dark roads are dangerous at night, but in the pitch black of night, the sea is even more treacherous. Without the beacon of the lighthouse to guide you, no ship can sail. Tea-ship beer! What is this? Now the sea is pitch black. We can't sail yet. The sea is sweet. Sunsets on the sea are marvelous. Sing with me. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to Olivine, is there? In fact, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, there's some rocks to break, and there's this. Is it really just a singular house? I feel like even in the original game, some of these towns are a bit bigger than this. I think they might be smaller in this in this mod, which is again understandable. Again, they're recreating an entire map, so you know, understandable. Not every map is this big. Maybe this is like, maybe I'm just thinking, maybe the remakes had bigger cities, and these are remakes of the originals, which I never actually played. So on the sea, the only thing you can count on is your own good self. I'm so proud of my buff bod. Olivine's cafe menu is chock full of hearty fare for beefy sailors. Whenever I roll into this town, I always visit the Olivine Cafe. Everything on the menu makes me feel stronger. I can't stop eating. Alright, are you a trainer? Although you can't see it from here, sign, what is across the sea? Alright, yeah, this was about 30 minutes. Exploring all of Olivine took a really small amount of time. So, in the next part, I'll do the lighthouse where I'll battle even more traitors. See you then, bye.